That's the easy part. The hard part, I gotta get this plug 3 studs over to right here. This is what it looked like after 2 hours. I'm gonna show y'all the whole install. So let's get into it like TurboTax. I'm putting tape where the dresser is gonna end up and then the top and the bottom of the TV. Now, some people gonna be like, I would have done it this way. Well, damn it, when you make your video, you can do it that way. And y'all better be paying attention because it's gonna be a quiz at the end. So I'm gonna measure the TV. I'm gonna throw this tape on the wall because I gotta figure out where this box can go at. I was thinking maybe just 2 studs, but where the edge of that TV is at, there's not enough room for that box. Here's the plan. If I put that box right here, I can cut through, put a blank plate down here, and then go over the other stud to the outlet. Before we get started on the outlet, I'm gonna line that mount up with the tick mark. We got a stud on this right side, so we'll mark that, and then 1 toggle on that left side. Don't question me about them toggle bolts. They gonna hold more weight than a DEA evidence locker. With this being a 65, really, I don't need studs at all. I could put 2 toggles up there and we be all right. Another thing is I always thread my toggle first. I always do the toggles first because if you go into the stud and your toggle break for some reason, you gotta take the whole mount off to add another toggle in there. If y'all ain't heard the good news, these boxes will be back in like 2 months. Now, this is my first time ever seeing one that was bent. And that's what happened when you pay the shipping, but you don't pay the handling. I definitely prefer doing this on interior walls because there's no insulation in them because you never know what you're going to get on these exterior walls. But that's why I'm going to send this fish tape in there just to make sure everything is all right. Once I hit this wall, I'm going to run the plan by y'all one more time. Got 1 stud here, 1 stud here, another one like right here. If I put a blank plate right here, close enough to this stud, I should be able to go through there, take this plug out, go through there, and get that wire over here. Some of y'all gonna be like, oh my God, a blank plate. Listen, I ain't fixing no drywall or my attitude. They use Quick Connect, so I did cut the power off, and then I'm gonna start prying this box open. Normally I'll pry it just a little bit and then use a metal blade to cut the nails, but this time it was pretty easy for me to just push the top screw out, and then I cut the bottom one. 12.5 off the baseboard, so the blank plate is the same height. Now, when I'm drilling through the stud, I'm going a little bit slower just so I can make sure I don't hit nothing on the other side. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared. I was like, damn, what I done did now, but it was just a stud, buddy. I'm using the LV1 tracer. We'll get that cut out, and then we can drill through the side of that stud. Hey, yo. Now, this is why you need your safety glasses. But see, I don't like wearing them because my breath be a little hot and it be fogging them. And that ain't none of y'all business. I'm going to pre-bend that fish tape, but sometimes when it's a little curve in it, it's, oh, hey, yo, it's harder to get it through. See, I need some of that Diddy oil. That's what I need. That'd have been just fine. Finally got it through. It ain't gonna lie, it took like 10 minutes to get this through there. When I cut on that right side, I wanted an upward angle. That way I can put that box back in the wall. Now, if it was cold to drill through the side of that junction box, I'd have been done with this in like an hour. The good thing is we're gonna go from them quick connects to using the terminals on the side. No airport. With that done, I'm gonna go through the beam with this right here. I like calling it a beam. And then I'm gonna send the fish tape down to that blank plate. Anytime I'm going through a 2x4, I always take my time. So now I can send that fish tape down. Now, before I do any of that, I gotta clean up the area. Like I cannot have a bad work area. All right, let's get back to the show. I was having some trouble getting that fish tape down. So I'm like, let me send it up. And I was like, damn, a fire block. God